What's going on, everybody in the collective? Um, Welcome back from just watching the game at 4:30. We are back here now. It is 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Couple big games going on today. We have two left in the night. However, Collective Zone Reborn is going to be going head to head against 3D Gaming. And then about half an hour after, going to take a little break, and we're going to be able to witness God Tier go head to head with F6. So, yeah, got that out the way. And now that we are here and ready, waiting for everybody to show up, I just want to introduce you guys to one of our newer casters, Orange Crust or Crust Crush or Rainbow Six caster in the collective. Buddy, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to see what goes on, but I'm excited. These are gonna be really good games.
Indeed. Indeed. You did the one at 3 o'clock, right?
That is correct. Yes.
I was unable to watch that. That was Maiden versus FG. How did that go?
That was a game I would totally rewatch for the rest of my life. That was entertaining as hell. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, those two teams are pretty good
Very
performers.
good.
They always put
Agreed.
out a show when they come out. So
Agreed.
yeah. Well, it seems like we are going to be going to Border today. 3D Gaming is going to be the first team on defense. But, usually something I ask some of the, my commentators, the people that come in here with me is, what do you think the bans are going to be for this map? What are you looking at?
Um, Border, I really can see Amira getting banned. Mira's a very popular op here. She's really very useful for intel. Blackbeard, he can definitely hold some weird angles on this map. That's definitely a big one. I could see Blitz going. Who likes Blitz anymore? I think Mira though is definitely going out in Echo.
Yeah, Amir is pretty strong for quite a few spots in this map,
Correct.
so I could see her being banned. Um, Plant Denial is probably going to be a safety ban, but if not, I wouldn't be surprised to either see a Valkyrie or a Pulse ban
Agreed.
on defense. I know a lot of teams like to play vertical. So to have that Pulse in play would be a very valuable operator for this map. Seems like we're having a little bit of connection difficulties from Reborn Zone. Raven seems to be coming in and out, but hopefully he'll be back here soon. I'll send him another invite. But in the meantime, yeah. So does either see him or possibly a Vigil. Vigil being a very scary operator to go up against. You could drone out every room and get a hint as to kinda where he is, but you never really know for sure until you see him. So getting that Vigil off the board is very smart as well. Attack wise, I'm gonna be looking for a hard breacher, possibly a thermite.
Yeah.
If not a thermite, either Habana or maybe a Maverick. Maverick's kind of a slept on
That's
operator
interesting.
this season.
Yeah. Last game I co-hosted, they banned a Maverick on Oregon. It was definitely a different ban. I haven't really seen it before, even after watching professional ESL Rainbow Six. It's just Maverick. He's good, but man, he is one hell of an operator.
Yeah, Maverick's really good to try to stop those bandit tricks on defense. There's nothing you can really do about it if he gets the top of the wall, gets the bottom of the wall. Everybody knows the glitch already, or not really glitch, but the trick, I guess. You get the top and the bottom of the reinforcement, and it just becomes a soft wall. All you got to do is blast it open, either an ash, maybe a shotgun, sledge, whatever. And yeah, there's no bandit in the world that could be able to stop that trick. It was something first introduced by, I believe it was NH, if I'm not mistaken. Was one of the first teams to bring it in here on Clubhouse, and they showed what a powerful operator he can be. So definitely no surprise seeing people starting to ban him more. Copper, not sure what you're doing, bud. Get over. There you go.
Yeah,
As
that's
now we wait for
definitely
the.
a
Oh, continue.
good thing. I guess you would say Maverick on Clubhouse, on CCTV wall, he can just Maverick top and bottom and repel. He's definitely become an operator that many people want to get out of there.
Not only that, but dirt tunnel, jacuzzi. Um, he's pretty much he's good for a lot of areas.
Right.
And as we wait here for the rest of 3D to show up, just want to again welcome everybody for coming in here to the Twitch, coming today. See, we got a message from the IGL of Taco. Peaks is having Wi-Fi problems. Give us 5, please. Okay.
Alrighty.
Everybody knows the rule. The timer at the top, you get 20 minutes here to kind of get in, and if you don't have all your people by the time that this timer runs out, you have to play with what you got, unfortunately. Reason being is because we do have another game, and we do like to try to be on schedule. So hopefully everything works out for them.
Agreed.
They got 20 minutes waiting on them. But yeah, while we are speaking here, big things coming up in the league. Not only is Pro League, or not Pro League, excuse me, the Pro League finals coming around the corner. So everybody that has been trying to keep track of that, trying to get hyped up for that, we are on the way. That is going to be coming up shorter than you guys think, so get prepared for that. The finals are going to be very huge. A lot of powerful teams heading into there, as some of the top teams like God Tier and F6, for instance, going against each other today, as well as LGI, Reborn in the other division are going to be in there as well, hopefully. And maybe some surprise teams coming in there as well. I know, Orange, you haven't really been able to see too many teams play, but how are you feeling on the standings so far? Like, is there any team by any chance that you would like to see in the finals?
So far haven't casted too many games, so I would really have to look more into it. But besides that, I hope I want every team to be in there, but that's not possible. But
True,
I would
true.
just like to see great plays, man. That's all I want to see is great teams, great strategies. I want to see some insane things when it comes around to finals.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you there more. Definitely want to see some. It's gonna be not only a game to win, but it's not only for the cash prize for for the title for the championship, but it's also gonna be to win over the hearts of your fans. You want to make sure to get a good performance in the coming up finals. Bring strats to the table we've never seen. Maybe some plays that we've never thought possible. Just bring something to the board that's going to keep the fans interested in you, because keeping the fans interested is just a big part of this, is the teams themselves. So hopefully we're able to put on a good show from every team playing in the finals. Yeah, stumbling over my words here.
No, just excited to see what goes on the rest of this season, and hopefully I can become more involved into these games and get to meet more people in this league.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. There's a lot of people to meet here. A lot of good teams, a lot of friendly faces, a lot of good people.
For sure. And Border, though, one of my favorite maps. I love how it's worked out. I like how it's played. I love Border, man. Border's like the best map to ever come to Rainbow, in my opinion.
I'd have to stand a little bit different there on that, but it is a decent map. However, I do feel it could use a rework. Two of the sites are very
Maybe.
well. Workshop and ventilation, including Army Archives, are two of the probably the biggest spots and well-known spots on Border. Probably in Siege in general. Like, everybody knows those spots. They know they know those locations. However, the in Teller's bathroom, as well as construction, or not construction, excuse me, customs, those two spots are not liked by many. They are hard to hold. They're very hard to hold sites, especially in Tellers. If you go down there, the window leading into site, as well as that just sheer huge wall onto site, if you are able to get that open, very hard to hold that down for even some of the pro teams going on to Border. And customs is just, as soon as you get a hold of CCTV, it's 9 times out of the 10, it's the game. So again, to see a rework on that, if they could just do something to fix those two, those two spots on the map, maybe, especially with all the hard breachers they have out now, like Hibana and Maverick, some of the, just some of the sheer powerhouse operators on attack that they do bring to the table. Ying, for instance, being able to go for that final push. Excuse me, Capital, with his new work to his flame bolts, the spread on that's going to be a lot higher. Be able to get people out of corners, sitting down in customs when you go to, push CCTV. And yeah, they gotta do something to just try to rework it a little bit. Maybe add a different site. Maybe just add something to help make up for those
Yeah.
two rooms that never get picked, that never want to be picked, I should say.
Yeah, I strongly agree there. I think custom okay, I can't say that, but you know what I mean. That's definitely a
Yep,
hard
customs
site to
inspection.
hold. There you go. Thank you. It's a very hard site to hold downstairs. There's a lot of open things. There's many angles you can come through. I definitely do agree downstairs. Maybe they can add offices upstairs in the mix for bomb because it's insecure. So maybe they can rotate that in and out. But I don't know. We'll see.
I'd like to see something where maybe they take custom inspections out of the list and maybe do something with main lobby, close up the top and just have something in there. Maybe do Teller's main lobby,
Yeah, I that'd be
but
cool.
just split up main lobby a little bit.
Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of Barley University Library. If you ever played that map,
Well, yeah,
that
yeah.
side
This
is
is what I
still
was
open.
This is what I was thinking. If they could cut off the top and make it so it isn't open, and just
Yeah,
cut off that big window in the 90 hallway by East Stairs, cut off that
correct.
big window leading on the main hallway. If they were to just cut that off, leave it as a wall, and then cut off the roof of main lobby, and be able to somehow cut that off and just split it into two, and they could make that a bomb site. And then also, in a way, if they could, in Tellers where that big wall is, if they could just take out that wall and then somehow connect it kind of like a 90-degree angle, like a little separate room, onto a bathroom,
Ooh,
and then have it be like that. Yeah, have a site like that. That would be really nice.
that would be a beautiful site.
And it seems like everybody is finally in, as Zultry and Peak 3D are finally in the game. So we do now have 5v5.
Alrighty,
Let's get this readied up.
here we go.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you. Or I just want to say thank you guys for coming in and watching this game today. Should be a pretty big one, as it seems that 3D is going to quickly pick off their first operator.
Wow.
And that's going to be Thatcher. Yeah, that is a little bit of a surprise. Probably trying to stop them from taking out some of the utility, but there is still going to be that IQ on play, so long as Reborn does not ban her. As it seems Blitz is going to be the second operator on attack being taken off of the board.
That's what I thought would happen as a Blitz. He has been a very good operator recently, so definitely a not surprising pick.
Ooh,
I'm not sure.
not a big surprise there, really.
Yeah.
Being one of the intel operators, not only will they get those cams, that plant denial, off of the board, but they will also not have to worry about that LMG. However, 3D is on defense first, so they will be the one to determine how this plays out. Oof.
Wow.
Taking out their only other plant denial other than smoke off of that board. It seems like Mira is still going to be brought into play, but they're not too worried about not having that plant denial.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. I think Mirror's gonna change this whole game if they play a Mirror here.
Seems like both a Cade and a Bandit's going to be brought onto the board.
Definitely different.
It's pretty good though. Personally, I would have went with a mute, but I guess Cade can also be valuable. Vigil's probably gonna get 6 picked off here though.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, to the Mira. See, I actually, I probably would have kept that Vigil and then had the Cade be the one to switch. Only reason I say that, he is a good operator, but with Bandit still on the board, I can't really see him being used other than...
Wow.
Oh, that is
that.
sneaky.
Wow. That is actually one of the sickest coyotes I've ever seen in my entire
And with no
time.
Thatcher being brought into play, that is sneaky. Oh my goodness, what a... Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
I've never seen anything like that.
Dude, that is one hell of a coyote spot. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, and with... I mean, IQ's going to be brought onto the board, but are they going to be able to figure out where it is? Are they going to... They're going to have to put that IQ to work, I guess. And Zolcher gets the first kill as he tries to go for a spawn peek and does take down Raven off Reborn. This is going to be the jackal off the board quick into the round. And now they're not going to have that roam clear ability except for the Monty and the IQ.
That was a great spot. They left it.
That's very unfortunate for Reborn, but also, yes, indeed, that was a very good kill. As the second goes from Wi-Fi onto Jalapeno. That's going to be the Legion taken down. Are they going to go for a quick plan?
Nice.
I think they're going for a quick plan.
They definitely are. They have to.
Yep, and it looks like they're going to be going for the reverse shield plan here, as Monty will go down. Zolcher needs to do a run out from Office, but he won't get it, as now they're going to have it down. It's going to be a defensive match. Riot gets a kill off on the Wi-Fi. Makes his way around towards the shield. And now he's going for the fuse. Copper gets a kill off on the Riot. Dominator following up on Peak. FaZe gets a kill off on the Dominator, but there is going to be Zolcher coming out from behind. Now it's going to be a 1v1 in spades. Gets a double kill on both Zolcher and FaZe. Taking them both down and will wipe up the round for Reborn. What a quick plan.
Wow, Reborn played that really well. Very aggressive push, just to plant it down and just play time there, and had to make everyone push.
Man, that's very unfortunate to see Peak not being able to use that Cade as effectively as he would have liked to, but oh man, that's very unfortunate indeed.
It made me sad, I'll tell you that.
They are going to go Armory Archives again, however, and it seems Thermite's going to be brought onto the board. They might be trying to do Armory push? By the way this is set up is what it seems. Buck for down below.
Yeah.
IQ is going to be there for those bandits. But if they do that Cade trick again, it might actually work this time.
Yeah, this time we'll definitely capitalize more, and we'll get to see it more.
Yeah, that round was starting out great. Zolcher did get that first kill off onto Raven, and he was able to get what seemed like a good start for the round, but I guess he just wasn't able to get what he wanted there at the end. As that shield play, that Monty should have been banned instead of that blitz.
That was a really good play right there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. No mirror being brought onto the board this time. It's going to be replaced with a smoke. It's going to be one of the plant denials, it seems. Actually, I want to see if he's going for another spawn peek. He is. Zolcher here is going to be going for a second spawn peek. No one's pushing him from there. They're just going to drone him out instead. Or do they realize Taco's sitting over in customs? Drones go out.
He is. He does really well.
Calls go out to Dominator. They do realize where he is. Pings are going to go down.
Loading back.
A little bit of damage going out to FaZe as he makes his way over to server. Daltry's still going to be sitting in main lobby. Passport.
Loading back.
Dominator slowly pushing up, already in customs.
The band is just gonna try to make them push towards him and try to waste time.
Most definitely. FaZe is getting pinched here. He tries to get one, but can't peek. Will get one from upstairs, but FaZe is going to get the refrag. It's followed by another by Zoltry on the Dominator.
Mag change.
Now it's going to be a 3v4. That should be their hard breacher as well. Finky tries to go back. Pick up the diffuser, running around with that LMG. Copper's going to be trying to play a little bit of vertical as he plays from exit hallway. They don't know where that Cade is. They still don't understand. They still don't know where the Cade is, and that's what's going to stop them from being able to open up that wall.
That is gonna be huge for them.
Oh, as it seems Riot, I just missed it. It's going to take down Wi-Fi. And Spades pushes his way into sight. And he gets one. Firing down the stairs on the main lobby hallway, or stairway, excuse me. Spades does kill off on the peaks. Tries to get shots downstairs on the free fire. And gets another on the Zoltry! He's about to claim it all. And now it's going to be a 1v2. Jalapeno getting that final kill off on the Copper, and now he's just got to take down Spades. He's just going down. He'll go for the push. He does, gets a little bit of damage off on the Spades, and we'll take him down for the final kill as Jalapeno gets that last two-piece clutch and does take the round. 4-3D. Oh my god, Spades. It was either a 3 or a 4-piece. Just putting in work for his team right now. Look at that, man. It's 6-1. It's round 3.
Wow, that round was that definitely fell for them, and you know, Jalapeno capitalized on getting the IQ late, and then had to defuse.
Yeah, that was definitely a good round. Biggest factor that is peak with that Cade from downstairs, excuse me, by inspections or custom inspections, was able to just, they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't find out where, you know, there was no bandits. They didn't know where the Cade was. They tried going inside, getting the shots off in there, and there was just nothing they could do. And, you know, by the time they figured out it wasn't in there, it was somewhere else and probably down below, it was already too late. Their hard breacher was gone. So, good play.
Great play, man.
Seems like now 3D is going to be moving downstairs into workshop ventilation.
They gotta make sure they hold upstairs on workshop, because having upstairs clear on workshop is a huge play.
This man, what kind of tricks do you got up your sleeve?
I know.
Is my biggest thing.
It's crazy. I've never seen these electric ball spots in my entire life.
No, and that's that's why I like doing this. That's why I love commentating for some of these games. You just see spots that you would never think of on your own. Just seeing them being brought off onto the board here today it's something else.
For sure. No doubt about that.
Drone activated.
Moving over to Vigil. Smart play. Now he's going to get pushed. Seems like a good old-fashioned standoff between Sultry and Dominator as they try to get access to the TV. Ooh, misses the shots off onto the drone. Probably a smart play to run out of sight, but it seems Dominator is going to be making his way over to Armory. Oh, as well as Spades.
Wow. From that window.
Droning will go out on a Riot. They do figure out where he is. He does take out the drone. But Spades is going to get that first kill off on the Riot from the window. Doesn't realize that he's there, and that's going to be Armory cleared out. Just droning out for Dominator right now. As Ultra is going to be the last person upstairs trying to hold down Office.
This is an issue for Sultry. He's gonna have to try to impact the hatch to his left and try to escape there.
This is just intense, powerful drone work, getting out these roamers to where they are. He's gonna try to go for a runaround, but he's not gonna be able to do anything as Copper is waiting there for him and will get the kill off onto Sultry. Now all of upstairs is clear, as well as Wi-Fi getting another frag up on the Jalapeno. And he downs the Cade. It's gonna be peeked down, and now it's gonna be medic. No, never mind. There's gonna be a frag off on the Wi-Fi. Copper from upstairs trying to get the kill. Will not be able to finish off.
Loading new magazine!
Trying to play off the fight as they push into sight. FaZe gets the first pick down, off on the Dominator. They are hard pushing this site right now.
Gotta hold time here.
Spades does get that kill off on the peak, and now it's going to be a 1v3. And it goes down. That's the diffuser.
He has a diffuser.
Spades is going to get that final kill off on the Taco. And will take yet another round for Reborn. This man is just pile driving through 3D right now. Oh my gosh, he's picking them apart.
They need to figure out how to stop him. He is playing so well right now, and they need to come up with a game plan. How do we stop him?
Oh, I could tell you the perfect game plan. Take down Spades.
There you go.
That's the greatest game plan I could offer. Take down Spades.
They just need to get him out early, and then they'll be gold, and I definitely think they'll have the round in their hands then.
Utility-wise, I haven't seen him do much with the IQ. I haven't seen him taking out any of the gadgets, any of the Legions, any of the Jaegers, any of that. He's just been sort of roam clearing and hard fragging with IQ. Gun skill has just been up there for him.
For sure. Definitely not using IQ's gadgets, but he's capitalizing.
We're going to have a little bit of deja vu back and forth for 3D if they take this round here. I believe they'll be able to play back upstairs on the Armory again, if I'm not mistaken, or if not, then we'll be able to go over to Customs, which Customs is just an awful site, in my opinion.
I definitely agree.
Unrolling razor wire.
Where you're putting your electric claw.
That is so every time.
Ultra getting a little greedy, going for the spawn peaks once again. I heard the first one. It seems like it's gonna be going on, if I'm not mistaken. Look here, I don't want to make that call out. Yep, I was right. So it is gonna be the hatch in the archives. Dominator's gonna get that drone. We'll see the head.
Reloading!
Oh, Taco, but just can't seem to land that final shot as damage will go off.
Changing mags!
Dominator gonna try to push this from a different side. It's like Copper? Copper gets a kill off on the Taco from up above with a frag.
Wow.
Just throws a grenade.
It was most
Just threw a
likely
grenade in the
gonna be
tellers.
main lobby, I believe.
I guess so. What a frag. Zultra's gonna be the last person upstairs, it seems.
Swapping mag.
Push out onto him.
He's gonna push from every
Say
angle, so
that.
it's gonna be bad.
Yup, Dominator will get that final kill off onto Zultri, and once again, they are just cleared from the upstairs. Now it's going to be a 3v5. Ooh, they're holding the same angles on the same doorway.
Cover me! Reloading!
Reload.
Wi-Fi trying to get a quick kill. The bullets will not connect. Ooh, Jalapeno gets a kill off on the Wi-Fi, and Copper's gonna be playing for that vertical. Does go into the hole. Shots go off. Very low damage is gonna be left for Peak as he tries to push Spades, but Candace Raven gets a quick frag, and not enough damage is able to be done off onto Spades to take him down, and now it's gonna be a 2v4.
That was a very good hold on the stairs by that Cabana there.
Goes down. Doesn't know where he's at. And that's gonna be the diffuser. And can't seem to land those bullets. None of them landed, I guess. But he will get that final kill off on the Raven as he tries to go from upstairs onto the window. Jalapeno gets yet a third off onto Dominator. Now it's a 2v2. He knows where Spade is. But Spade gets him down.
Friendly down.
Fuser is still down as well. What's going on?
Yeah.
Spade tries to go in for the 2 kill, and he does! Spade takes down Ryan and Jalapeno as he gets the double kill off on... What? Spades! Spades! Stop!
Oh,
What a play!
Spades is... This guy is signing a contract, signing a 4-year deal. He's playing sensational right now. He's playing out of his mind.
As you can see, it's mostly even, it seems, for 3D on the other team there. Mostly everybody is sitting even. If they are where they're lacking in kills, they're doing astoundish with assists. But it seems that Spades is carrying his team right now. 11-1. The rest of his team sitting at 2 and 3 kills apiece. Just can't seem to keep up with just the raw power this man is bringing to the table.
Round 5 with 11 kills. That is unbelievable.
That's not bad
That's
at
all
all.
I have to say. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Razor wire ready. Termoji!
Aces might be the GOAT. Might be the Tom Brady.
Might be the Tom Brady.
Might be the Tom Brady.
Razor wire deployed.
Oh, he seems to be something
Device.
today because he is just pulling in kills like no other. Role swap, it seems a little bit as the Jaeger position is going to go to Zultri, and it seems like Taco's going to be going on to Bandit. Smoke being brought into play by Riot. This did work for them last time. So if Cade can get his claw downstairs, get it onto that wall, it might throw them off. Just good enough.
Spawn pick was very unsuccessful there. He just missed.
Too aggressive. Wi-Fi is wasting absolutely no time making his way upstairs. Wi-Fi gets the first kill off on the peak.
Target detected!
Great frag there.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Man's a diamond for a reason. He's not going to miss that open kill like that.
That is correct.
Now he has full sight into 90 hallway. Playing from upstairs is Zoltry. That's not Zoltry, excuse me. Taco is playing downstairs right now, and they will drone him out.
Oh, this is bad for him. This is very bad.
Oh, there's only one person on site right now. As Riot gets a kill off on the Copper.
Ready to deploy. Device ready.
Spade just 0 recoil. What is that?
I know. I'm kinda...
That's gotta be a glitch or something on our screen. What is that?
That is... Is that new meta?
It's gotta be. That's crazy. Raven's gonna take down Taco from upstairs in CCTV, but Zoltry's gonna get the refrag on the Raven.
It is why so big place too.
Ooh, as Jalapeno gets that quick kill off on the Dominator. Now it's going to be a 1v3. I can't get over this glitch.
I really have no clue.
Oh, and he gets not 1 but 2 off on a Jalapeno and Riots. And now it's going to be a 1v1. He's just got a clutch. But he can't, as Ultra gets the final kill off on the Spades. And we'll take that round. 4-3, or, yeah, 3-3, keeping him in the round.
That glitch was pretty interesting. That kind of made me. That was a pretty good laugh there.
Probably.
But besides that, that was a good play by defense there.
If Spades would have clutched that round, I just would have been done. I would have. If I was on 3D, I would have just threw up my controller like, okay. Goodbye.
I would have thrown my TV out my window. I would have been done.
Man, that was very unfortunate. Jalapeno and Peak just at the exact same time decided to come out and get a look off. They got a little aggressive on the Spades. I guess I could say, yeah. They just got a little too aggressive.
Yeah, they saw that new meta. They wanted to try it out too. So, but IQ didn't allow it.
Well, it seems they are going to be going downstairs onto workshop ventilation now. No Cade being brought onto the table this time.
That's for sure.
Looks like it's going to be. Looks like they were going. Speaking right over my words. Looks like they're going to be going for a frag heavy hold here. Maybe a little less focused on site. Maybe a little more focused up top, possibly.
Secure the wall.
No plan to now. What's? Yeah, with Echo and Maestro being brought off or being taken off of the board, they don't really have much for plant denial other than the smoke, and the smoke just hasn't seemed to be working here on this site so far. So hopefully they can switch it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Cover me, reloading!
We're going to be having 2 soft roamers here. On a custom, I don't think anybody's upstairs. No, it seems they're going to have full control of upstairs as 2 play downstairs custom. As Wi-Fi is going to open up that hatch.
it's not just be a downstairs roam by the defense here just to see what they can do.
Yeah, 'cause so far it's looking like, yeah, it looks like they have full control of upstairs and they're just going to be playing vertical.
I don't know. Upstairs control is what makes it really good for you here. It's crucial.
Couple of shots going on from downstairs. I believe that was Ella. Yes, it was Jalapeno. Trying to get a couple shots off. Did he get the kill? He did not. FaZe is going to get the kill off on the Wi-Fi from down below. We'll go down.
In position.
Yeah, they're playing heavy vertical on this site. Got both a sledge and a buck. Already knew they were going to be going here.
For sure.
Their defense, though, they are holding it down a lot better than what they have the previous 2 times they tried to hold this site. Now it seems Dominator is just going to hold those angles, and right as soon as I try to go back, Riot gets the kill off on the Dominator. That's our hard feature on. Now he's going to try to push his way upstairs. Get a little bit aggressive. Copper gets the kill off on the Jalapeno.
Hey, cover me!
Copper's sitting in sight. Is he going to try to go for the plant? Copper does try to go for the plant, but shots get taken off. And there's just not enough time. He's going to have to try to go for the plant. Right, gets a kill off on the Raven. Taco gets the kill off on the Copper, and there just isn't enough time for Spades to do anything about it. That's unfortunate.
Just execution is key right now. Just the comeback is a dream right now.
Yeah, that worked out very well. I think that not playing upstairs wasted quite a bit of time, just putting a little bit of confusion. Reborn was holding upstairs hard. They were holding angles hard. And when they finally decided to push downstairs, there just wasn't really enough time to execute on it. But maybe they'll do differently on defense, as Reborn is now going to switch that defensive role. It looks like we have a 6 pick from Dokkaebi onto a Twitch, as well as a 6 pick from a Bandit onto a Mute.
I like that 6 pick by Reborn to the Mute. That's a really good pick. In Armory, if they're going to play Armory first, you definitely want a Mute.
You know, it's funny, they didn't ban Amira 3D, I should say, when they were on defense. Yeah, I only saw them use Mira 1 time.
Time to redecorate.
That is a...
Reloading!
Looks like his Cade is just going to be in a normal place.
He doesn't know about the strats.
No, that was a very cheeky spot to have a Cade. They still don't understand where it was and how they weren't able to get it.
We're gonna need to look back through this game and just be like,
Ooh,
New feed active.
where are you throwing that? That was not what you were thinking. Ooh, nice twitch though. From downstairs by Jalapeno. Looks like they're going to be making a strong push onto the half wall here onto site. But is anybody downstairs to try to take out that Cade?
Get out of here.
Doesn't seem like it.
I think they're just not really, I'm pretty sure they're confident that there's not very many rumors they have to focus on.
Reloading.
Raven's sitting on the other mirror here. That is a soft mirror.
Coming up.
Drones will go out.
Clear the blast area.
Oh, and that's going to be the wall open, half wall onto site.
Definitely good play. For sure.
Let's open up that other wall if you're going to go for it. Riot getting the first kill off on a Raven, as well as the second. He's already pushing in, and now he's got control of site. He can plant if he has the diffuser. The Zofia needs to get in quick. He's going to make his way around to the Mira. And he does. It's going to be Dominator taken down as well. And Trent Jalapeno taking down Wi-Fi. Now it's going to be a 1v5. They just hard pushed on the site.
This means gonna push quick.
Oh my god, his Riot gets a
What
4K.
Amazing. 4K by Riot.
Oh my god. They're a lot powerful on attack than they were on defense seemingly so far, as they just hard pushed onto site. Riot's getting what seemed to be an easy 4-piece for him there. Wow. What a play.
Insane. Definitely a great play there. Plays.
Yeah, nobody sat in CCTV. I don't think there was anybody downstairs, and they just put all their focus on site. So, good job. I'm surprised Taco didn't have the diffuser instead of Peak, but maybe that's just me. Valkyrie getting replaced with a Doc.
An interesting pick there.
On Reborn. Oh, by the way, this is the scoreboard. I know you guys are probably wanting to see this. Again, Reborn not pulling in fragging potential, not pulling in as much as their teammate Spades over there. That man has just been one round after the other, just putting in work. Whereas on the other side, seems a little bit more spread out. Jalapeno and FaZe are sitting right now, or FaZe Taco, excuse me, are sitting right now with 7 kills apiece. A little bit farther ahead is going to be Riot sitting with 9 after that beautiful 4-piece last round, which we need to make sure to clip that. Zultry sitting at 5, and it seems like Peak has only 1 kill but 6 assists. Not bad.
He is definitely helping being the support role. That's what we always need, though.
Yeah. Not doing bad whatsoever with 6 assists, so good job.
That would definitely be me. I'm more of a support guy myself, so.
Seems like they're going to be roaming a little bit more effectively. Dominator's going to be sitting down in customs while they're going to, I don't know why I questioned myself there. Dominator's going to be sitting down in customs. Raven and Copper are going to be sitting upstairs in CCTV, as Riot once again is wasting no time hard pushing towards site. What? What a wall bang. Yes, he just shot, knew where he was at. Yeah, just got him through the wall. And again, it's going to bring him to a 3 now. As FaZe is going to get that kill off onto Spades. Now it's going to be, oh my god, they're hard pushing so fast. And Peak gets a kill off onto Wi-Fi. And now it's going to be all up to Copper to try to get back up on the site. Copper gets 1. There's a door on site, and they already pre-fire. They know where he's at. Jackals are going to go down. Copper gets a kill off on the Riot. When he goes down, but he's not out his dock yet. No, they got him down.
Cover your ears.
And Copper's gonna finally be taken down by Jalapeno. As Jalapeno gets the final kill. Oh my god. 3D is just so aggressive on attack.
It's been crazy right now.
Just a sheer clean sweep by their team, as Pete gets another kill even and gets onto the board again. Everybody got a kill that round. That was 1 kill each across the board. Good job. Very well spread out.
For sure. Definitely great Jackal plays. Jackal's just a really good operator with his gun, the C70. Just great Great operator to play.
Yeah, their sheer aggression pushing onto site is something I don't see from a lot of teams. It's very well coordinated. I like the way that they did it, but man, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how fast they got control of everything and just didn't lose it the entire time they were pushing.
They're just really calm about it. They're just they're roam clearing. They're playing great right now. I've seen a couple sloppy.
Seems like Reborn is going to be going downstairs now. They haven't won yet upstairs in the armory, but they don't know what to do. They're trying to switch it up here.
Definitely need to play what they're more comfortable with right now.
Yeah, without a doubt. How are you thinking this is going to go out so far? You know, the score right now is 5-3 in 3D's favor, but you thinking Reborn's going to have that potential to bring it back? You know, what are we looking at here?
Well, I definitely have a lot of confidence in Reborn. They're a great team. How I've watched them so far, they definitely drag out for this game.
Man, I need to get this man's controller. I wish I could aim like this.
I can't tilt that quick. I swear to God, I can't.
I know, with just sheer accuracy.
I know. Man, some of these guys are just like crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're here though. That's why they play the way they play. Like I said, that's why I am not in this league at the moment, but Riot is as he takes down Dominator for that first frag. And again, they're pushing so hard on the site, and they already get access to the site. Riot getting the hatch open, he takes down 1 to 2, and he's going to take down a third. Zoltry with a quick frag off on the Raven, and now it's going to be a whole up to Wi-Fi to try to take them all down as it gets 2, but Jalapeno is going to get that final kill, and he's going to bring him to match point. I can't keep up. It was a matter of seconds.
This is hurting my brain. That's all I have to say. This is just crazy, man.
Oh my! It's a slaughter. It's just a sheer slaughter. How quick they got into sight.
They're just
and
playing
now it's
for
gonna be match
frags.
point. Yeah, they are. They are just playing for frags at this point. Oh my goodness! 3D bringing it to match point. Reborn. They just can't slow this powerhouse of an offense down right now. This is just insane. They haven't been able to win a single round on defense yet, and now being match point, they have got to try to hold their own for 3 rounds in a row if they are going to at least go for the tie. If not, 3D's going to take it all here.
Reborn is they need to get some confidence, like I say every stream and every time I co-host. Confidence is key, and I've realized that through a lot of times I've played Siege for.
Yeah, there's nothing like a confidence killer, like 3 rounds in a row of just being hard pushed by a very aggressive team on attack.
I know. I hope to see them in finals. I hope to see them play this aggressive in finals, because if I do, I'll pay as much fun to see this.
Oh, thank goodness it is free for not only people to watch, but also people to play. This is going to be the first league ever to have, no entry fee starting out in the league. Something Collective likes to offer all the teams for this first season.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love casting for leagues, and this league definitely has a good one so far. Great.
He's not going to waste any time. Yep, as he pushes his way over into Tellers. Realizes that Raven pushes his way up towards Eastern Stairs, now making his way over to 90 hallway.
Reloading! Deploying shot! Enemy spotted!
Things go out. Wi-Fi getting that first kill off on a jalapeno. And finally a kill on the board here for Reborn.
That's it. Right for Reborn.
Zolcher's gonna get the. Zolcher's gonna get that kill off on a Reborn. Refrag by Copper, and Zolcher's gonna take down by Dominator. Excuse me, and now it's gonna be a 2v4.
You still have that Jackal in play. This is gonna be huge.
As Copper takes down both Pete and Riot for those final kills.
Wow.
The shots were just not able to be connected there at the end. I believe that was by Pete, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Pete.
Good. Definitely.
It was a good hold though. That was a lot better hold by Reborn, and hopefully a confidence booster, as what could be starting to look like a comeback for a tie here.
For sure. Definitely, I could see Reborn coming back here. There, how I've seen them play, they just need to get confidence back, and then they'll definitely have this in the bag.
Seems like the 6th pick from the Dokkaebi to the IQ. Yup, to the IQ by Jalapeno, as well as Dominator 6 picking from Vigil to Castle.
Wow.
Not a bad option. I understand why they're doing it though. Try to slow them down the best you can with the way that they have been pushing. You know, Elysian's always good. Capcan would have been great on the board as well. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't run trap operators those first 3 rounds, excuse me, that they were getting taken out though.
Yeah, kind of shocked, but we haven't seen much play of Spades. Ever since the first couple of rounds, he's been kind of quiet. Hasn't really been fragging.
Yeah, he actually hasn't gotten a kill in the since he was on attack. The rest of his team finally starting to keep up here. Copper has been sort of the showstopper here, now bringing it up to 9 kills from, I believe he left off at like 3
I believe you
on
right
defense or on attack, excuse me. So yeah, 4 kills, 6 kills, excuse me, bad at math. 6 kills by Copper so far
Activating drone.
in this half alone.
I want to see more Spades plays right here. It's definitely gonna be huge here if he can step it up on defense. Uh-oh.
Looks like Riots is going. Oh, that's gonna be their Jackal. That's gonna be one of their top fraggers being to the board early in the game by a disconnect here. Very, very poor. Not very good luck. Peaks is going to get the first kill, however, onto that Legion. That's going to bring him up to an even scoreboard.
It's also much more
Followed by Jalapeno pushing into sight and gets that 1 with 2 as he stabs off Dominator. He's going to go for the 3rd, but can't seem to connect those final shots. Spade's still playing upstairs. The shooter is going to go down, and now it's going to be a 3v2 low health
Nitro.
onto Copper. Gonna roll around to get this kill off by Zolcher, but Zolcher's gonna get that final kill off on the Copper. Now it's gonna be all up to Spades. As Peak's gonna get that final kill off on the Spades, and that's gonna be the round. Only 4v5, and it doesn't even matter, even without their top fragger. It's gonna be a 4v5 clutch as they take it here for match point. What a game!
That was a sensational game right there. That was a great game by Reborn, and just, you know, just his 3D played better.
Look at the double digits on both teams.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Yeah, but the even gunplay by 3D was just it was there a lot more today, as you can see across the board. 9-8, their kills were just being just shared around for everybody. Nobody was going hungry today. Let's try to get these guys in for a quick interview before the next game. That was not who I meant to invite. Wrong person. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Taco? Hey, I just want to start out by saying what an aggressive offense you guys have. Congratulations.
Guess played very well.
Taking that win. Yeah. You guys were extremely coordinated, especially Riot, my god. That man is a very aggressive player. That was very well done on his half. And then in the end there, Jalapeno just he just took control. As soon as Riot left, Jalapeno took control, got hold of sight, and the way you guys are able to push that aggressively, get control, and not lose control. Not most teams will lose that momentum once they start losing a player or two. You guys just keep trucking along, keep it going, and I really respect that. So congratulations on that, and good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, man, you guys played very well today. You guys took great control. You were falling a little bit behind there on defense. Brought it back up there at the end for a tie, and then it was just a slaughter on attack. So good job, all around.
It.
We don't have a lot of time for an interview, unfortunately, today, because we do have another game here in 30 minutes. So, Orange, is there anything you'd like to ask before we give Taco his 30 seconds of fame?
No, I just want to say you guys played one hell of a game. You guys, I hope to see more of your offense coming in, just more aggressively, and you guys just played one good game, and all I gotta say is congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
All right, and with that being said, you guys will be up 3 points in the standings now. Congratulations on that as well. I've been saying that quite a bit, but yeah, I'm going to give you 30 seconds here to shout out any social media, your team, any merchandise, anything like that before I give this outro. And yeah, your 30 seconds is going to start now.
All right. Well, I'd like to shout out Riots with that 4K, Peaks, Zolty, Jalapeno, my whole team doing everything what they needed to do. Shout out the 3D Instagram, 3D game, Just like to say thank you for everyone watching, and just that's it.
Well, thank you for coming in here. Sorry I couldn't get a more thorough interview, but like I said, we are a little bit short on time. That being said, please don't go anywhere, anybody, because in 30 minutes we are going to be watching Collective's own God Tier go head-to-head with the undefeated F6, and we'll see if F6 can keep that undefeated streak going, or is God Tier finally going to be the one to put that streak to an end. We'll find out here in 30 minutes, as me and Skinny will be the ones hosting and co-hosting that game. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a little bit.